What's
God
up?
bless you, bro.
What's going on, man?
The minute I popped up, the buzzing noise stopped. Did you move the cables?
Oh, it's probably this. There's a buzzing noise.
For me in the comments while I was down, not on the panel, yes.
Yeah.
But the moment I came on the panel, finished. No buzz.
Yeah, let me try to see. Maybe I can come around the other side.
Johnny said it's gone, and he's in the comments. So.
Yeah, one of the power cords was touching something. Hold on.
Yep, go ahead. You can hear me trot, but Johnny said it's back. The buzz is back.
Do what? What'd you say?
Johnny in the comment, he can hear it again. Johnny, can you hear it again? Just put a 1 in the chat if you can. Because Trot was messing around back there, so.
Shouldn't be able to. It's not touching anything. He said, wait.
We have Ryan in the chat as well. Ask him.
Barely. Yeah, there's nothing. I wonder if I even need this anymore. Yeah, but that ain't causing no. That ain't causing nothing. That's not touching nothing. I wonder if this even has to be right here. All right. There's no other cord. You know what? It could be this. Could be that phone. Let me unplug that. I don't need that no more. I don't need you anymore. And who are you hooked up to? I don't think I need you either. I hate when y'all do that. Net, you just put yes. Yes, what? Yes. Yes. Like, put some words in there. Give me a complete sentence to read something.
I put the word yes.
Hey, you know, and hey, even in fifth grade, even in fifth grade, complete.
I put the word yes.
No, I said word. No, I said words, plural. Words. Put some words.
My bad. I should have put an exclamation point after the yes.
Yeah. Hey, or just put yeah. There, plural. Okay, so what is yes?
I forgot to put like responding to Alex. He said, "Ryan, is there a buzz?" And I said yes.
So there's a buzz right now?
There was when I was in the comments. I mean, if I'm on the panel, I can't hear it, but.
Oh, well then you're not doing this any good then, are you?
Well, I know, but I wanted to also ask you. What's the name of the last song you put out? I know it's the garden or whatever.
No, it's I'm Your Garden.
I'm Your Garden. Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop.
Yep. Let me know if you hear the buzz.
So it's I'm Your Garden, right?
Yeah, I'm Your garden. Homeboy.
Perfect.
Yep. And Dre, are you going to be able to play that song on your equipment today?
Yeah, just about to give me a minute.
No, you don't got to do. You ain't got to do it right now. I just know if you're going to be able to do it, because if not, I'll do it the old school way, the annoying way.
Yeah, I should be able to do it.
Yeah, there's only a handful of people in here. We'll wait for a little more people to come in here. I'll be.
Yeah, they're not used to us being on time.
Huh? They're what?
So they're not used to us being on time.
Well, I mean, again, it's every winter, bro. Like the winter comes around, I'm more consistent. It's hot. I'm like all over the place. Like it's getting cold. It's like it must be cold up there though, right? In Colorado?
Freezing. When I was on the phone with you, I had to go outside because everybody's asleep, and I'm sitting there shivering talking to you.
So look, you're not coming in clear. Guys, am I the only one, or is he coming in clear? Or is it just me?
I'm probably not coming in clear. Probably not coming in clear.
No, you're not. You're not coming in clear. I want to make sure you're coming in clear before you play that song on.
No, I'm not on my sound system. I'm on my headphones.
Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. I wouldn't even be using them things. They don't work. Maybe for a phone call.
I don't know why it does this on, like, it does this on. Let me drop and come back up. Hold on.
Yeah. Bad. Sound like crap. SB plays. What's up, man? Man. Hold on a second. Let me check this. No, that looks fine. Man, where the heck is my key at? Y'all ready for the next song? Because we playing it this morning. Y'all ready? Or y'all still need a few days or a week with the other two?
No, sir. Go ahead. Let's hear the new one.
Uh-oh, Alex, you're one of those people, Alex. Your smoke detector battery goes dead and you leave it alone for 2 years or what?
No, sir. I'm painting someone.
Hey, it's just funny. As soon as you like unmute your mic, you're like, yeah, deep. Go ahead and
That's why I can tell you those videos, Scott.
Do what?
I'm painting someone's house.
Oh, you're painting. What'd you say, Christian?
Yeah, it's not my house.
That's why I keep sending you the video. Remember the video I sent you of the guy?
Oh, I know.
Basketball
Yeah.
hoops? And it's the one that goes deep with the smoke detector and it hits the rainbow.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see the Olympics where it has all the women changing the smoke detector batteries?
No, so I saw you made that video. I clicked on it and I couldn't find it.
Oh,
it wouldn't go
it's hilarious. It's hilarious. They got one where it's a bunch of women, they're washing dishes, and then they have to wash the dishes, and I think they might have to dry it off, and when they're done, they got to pick their hands up, like they're doing the Rubik's Cube, like put your hands down. Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I remember you were saying like you're gonna enter your wife into it.
Oh, I put her in it. I put her in it already. I'm waiting for a call. She's already
I'm waiting for the call.
I put her in there. I said she'll win with one arm tied behind her back. You set her up. You set it up. And then I sent a message to Jake Paul, and I said $2 million on you versus my wife, $2 million washing dishes. She's gonna smoke you. I mean, because he likes to bet on stupid things, so we're gonna bet on washing dishes.
Yeah, he likes to buy fake Pokemon cards for $1 million or whatever.
Fake?
Yeah, he bought a sealed base set box, and when he opened it, they opened it and realized it was resealed, and somebody took all the cards out, bro.
No.
For $1 million.
Yeah.
Dang. And that's crazy. Like, how do you, because the whole point of it being in a sealed, like one of those sealed, graded containers is to show that it's not been messed with, but then they can't check it.
Well, there's ways that you can like see how the seal looks and stuff like that. And you got to have the trained eye because it could look real close. But there's a way that like PSA or somebody else, and they said that they graded it and they said it's for sure sealed. They messed up.
So he don't get none of his money back.
He's in litigation.
Man, wow.
At least he was last I checked. It might have resolved.
But again, look it up, Chris. How much is Jake Paul worth? I'm going to say he's worth about 25 million, 50 million, something like that. Look it up. I'm just guessing.
Jake Paul is worth 80 million.
Okay, 80 million. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I really do. But to someone that's worth $80 million, what's $1 million? That's like saying I'm worth 10 grand and I used, $500.
$10. Yeah, $10.
You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not saying $1 million is a lot of money. No, obviously. I mean, in 2025, it's not worth a whole lot, but $1 million is still $1 million. I don't care if all they can do is buy you a brand new home, 2 brand new vehicles, and all the tools you need for your property. I don't care if that's all they can do. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, anyone who thinks it's not a lot, you can give me your $1 million. I'll take it.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me hold that million. I won't even spend it. I just want to see how long it's going to take for you to ask for it back. Let's see how long. Let's see how long it takes. Now again, you got $100 million. You may not be asking for it, but again, that right there will prove how much it means to you. Let me up or let you
I think
up.
the same way. I absolutely think the same way. Like if somebody has $100 million and they lose $1 million, they're going to be mad about it, but it's not going to impact the overall. It's not going to impact.
Yeah, no, you can't eat Cheetos for 2 days. Yeah, right. Yeah, they can.
Oh,
yeah. So we're waiting for about we'll wait for about at least 20 people to come in, and we're gonna play. Dre, you wanna tell them what it is, bro? Because I think this is one of the ones that a lot of people is wanting to hear, honestly, out of the music, the song. Or he's probably not even there. Let me see. It don't look like he's got red bars.
Yep.
Do what?
He said, "Host, let me up."
Yeah, host.
Like he's on a random
panel. Yeah. Host, hook me up, bro. Let me get in there. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing Spirit, Soul, and Body song. All right, which is gonna be made a series. So this right here is like pretty much like the entirety of the series, like in one song. And I will say this, the very end of the song is supposed to be at least 5 seconds longer, and it kind of just cuts off. But I played with it I played with it as much as I could, and it was the best way I can get that ending. And if you're a person that doesn't have patience, don't listen to the song because it's approximately 8 minutes long. So if you're like, man, a song only needs to be 2 minutes, if you listen to it, you'll see why. Again, a whole series of songs is going to be made out of this one song. So that's why the song is that long. So just Courtney, what's up, homegirl? No, I don't think so.
It's long. What is this? Dragon Force?
Yo, Blake, what's going on? Mike, I see you, obviously. What? Dragon Force? What is that? What's Dragon Force?
It's that band who did like Through the Fire and the Flames, which was like a big rock song in the early 2000s. Like they put on Guitar Hero, and it was like 5 minutes long. They do ones that are 8 minutes long, and all they do the whole time, I mean, they sing and whatever, but it's most of them just shredding guitar the whole time. They didn't do it like crazy fast. That's why.
Yeah. Guys, make sure y'all tap the screen. We should already be at least 5K. At least. We're not even at 1K. Just like everybody went, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're good. We're good to go. I mean, let me see. Oh, man. It ain't going to let me do it. It ain't going to let me do it. Yeah, I guarantee it. Everybody's like, I thought y'all ain't been doing 8. Well, I'm going to have to, here pretty soon, I'm going to have to start doing it at 8:30 again. Because I got to get this out of the way to do other things. It's getting It's getting chilly outside, so I'll tell you right now, that sucker starts getting in the 20s. I ain't going outside. All that work's going to be done. I ain't going outside. Well, unless I got to refill the thing. That's different. That's completely different. Who is that? Welcome to Camelot. Who is that? What's that dude's name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That dude, man, the actor. Welcome to Camelot. Can't think of his name. I got his face, but I just can't think of his name. Sean Connery, yeah, Peacemaker. Peacemaker, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm glad you didn't change your name or your picture. I hate when people do that. I don't know who the heck they are. I start kicking them out of my live. I'm like, I don't know who that is. And they're like, hey, man, why'd you kick me out? I'm like, who's this?
Trot's always listening. He's always listening.
Saying, man. Like kick him out.
Trot's got 45 phones.
I'm just
and
saying.
They're all on different lives.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm like, who is that? And they're like, you don't know who I am? I'm like, no. Yeah, you do. And they give me this whole story. I'm like, I'm looking at their name. I was like, bro, that ain't you. Yeah, it is, bro. Yeah, it is. Look at the DMs. I'm like, why'd you change your picture? I don't know why. You want somebody to remember who you are. You know? Just leave that stuff alone. Not a mean. Not a mean. All right, guys, I'll be right back. When I get back, if Dre's ready, we'll play the Spirit, Soul, and Body song. I'll be right back. Hold on a second.
While Trot is busy, can we please all be locking the live until he gets back? Or actually, next 5 minutes, please just tap to live. Also, share. And don't do it yet, but you can repost the live also. And if you can, if you're able, you don't have to, but there is a gift gallery that helps Trot get his account pushed out. And also there is the little ice cream cones up there, and they're 1 coin each. If you can do that, that'll be appreciated. God bless y'all.
Yeah, also with the right story as well.
Hey, you ain't even talking about nothing?
We just stopped.
Oh, what were y'all talking about?
We were gonna start talking about you, but you came back.
You showed up. You ruined it. Oh, let's see. 11. I think we can do this. Lightning bolts. Lightning bolts. Come on, we can get the lightning bolt. How many we got? Yeah, 11. Gotta do that one. Play the little game. They hurt me every time they do the little gold hearts up there, man. Like, it's just greetings from Alaska. Let's see. Much respect. Man. Oh, much respect to you listening, to you and drinking coffee. It's nice in the cold weather. Ooh, I bet it is in Alaska, man. I was doing some cold weather training in Alaska, and I went to Anchorage, Alaska. It was actually pretty nice. Does it still look like that in Anchorage? Like it kind of looks like a little Christmas town? Still look like that? Carlos? Let me know. The little area looks like, now I should have went over there, but it looked like there was an ice rink, like in a little square. Yes, it does. Man, it looked like a little, it looked like, how do you say it? It looked like a snow globe. I'm not kidding. It looked like a snow globe. It looked fake. And the lifestyle over there was like scarf lifestyle. Everybody scarfs, like nice scarves. You know, everybody got scarves. And Carlos, how long you been living in Alaska, man?
Trot, last time I'm here, you have no beard, no mustache. You look better with facial hair.
I always look better, but it reminds me of when I was pew-pewing people, and sometimes I don't like to look at it. You understand? So I cut it off.
Yeah. Well, keep the beard, man. It makes you look like tough guy.
Makes you look like tough man. I'm gonna keep it probably for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. 5 years. Lived there 5 years. Let's see, Carlos. Yeah, I went. I was invited to go ice fishing. Carlos, I brought my family. We love it. Yeah, man. I was invited to go to ice fishing out there, and the way that this guy did it, I want to say this dude is straight country bumpkin. This guy. He's like, yeah, man. He goes, come on, you can go with this, man. I'm like, I'm gonna go. I don't even know these guys, you know. But I had some good buddies say, bro, if you ever get to go out there to that area, he's like, go to a supermarket. Just go to a supermarket and just look for a guy that looks like he fishes or something. Just go up to him and ask him, hey, man, I'm only gonna be here for this long. I want to go ice fishing. They'll take you. And I'm like, shoot, I ain't tripping. I don't have no pride. I'll ask. I'm like, look, man. I'm only going to be able to come in this area a couple of times, man. I want to go ice fishing out here. He's like, oh, man, just a few miles down there. You know, my family's property, this and that. Carlos, I ain't kidding. This dude had like maybe a 9x9 or 10x10, like it's a storage unit is all it is. And he's got it on a bunch of like, the boards you would use to make a deck, you know, like 2x12s or 2x10. They might be 2x8s. I don't remember. But he's got a bunch of them. Well, really it's 6 or 8. It was a little dark. But he has that thing on the ice and he just pushes it around. we get in there. He's got a little heater in there and everything. And there's already a hole in the ground, or not a hole, but like a door. And then he makes a hole in there and we went fishing. Is that how you do it, Carlos? Or do y'all got like a more non-Neanderthal way? I had a great time. Or you don't ice fish, man. Or you're not here no more. It's all good. Oh, you've been there 5 years. Brought your family. Yeah, I read that a while ago. No, we do it the same way. Oh, okay, my bad. So y'all all do it all Neanderthal way like that? I mean, it looked cheap. It's the way I do it. I ain't gonna lie. It's the way I do it. And, you know, me and him, it wasn't hard. We pushed that thing wherever we wanted it. You know, it was good times. It was cold as heck though. Let's see. I think we got enough.
Pop in real quick to say hi. I'm gonna get to work. God bless you all very much in Jesus' name. And hopefully I make it back sometime when I'm not busy with responsibilities.
All right, dude. Sweet.
Later, brother.
Later, dude. I just got to the ice maker to get my ice. You just got to the ice maker. What? Yeah. All right. Dre, you ready to play it or what? You gonna hit that bad boy? Or he ain't even here. Still ain't here. Harmon, what's going on, man? I don't know where he's at. Well, we'll talk about something. How do you like my profile? Your profile pic? I don't know. What'd you do to it? You do something special to it or what?
Yeah, he took the picture out. No photo.
Let's have to get back to work, Carlos, man. We're gonna jam to a pretty awesome song here in a second. Hopefully you're able to listen to it. Dre, where you at, bro? Let me see. He gonna make me play the darn thing. Loving the songs, heard it on YouTube. Yeah, we're about to play a new one. I haven't played it for everybody yet. It's Spirit, Soul, and Body one. So
Hey, try.
Yeah.
You could make from the songs to play here when you pause like that. Some stuff.
You're cutting out bad, dude. Bill, I don't know what you're trying to say. You're cutting out bad. I know I heard trot, songs, play, morning. Cincy, what's up, bro?
In the night.
Jesse dumb, bro. She said Bill got an Obama phone. What's that even supposed to mean? Obama phone. What's that? Obama got an old school phone or something?
Free? One of the free phones. He used to get free phones to old people.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, Jess never she never misses a beat. I bet her and her husband together were a hoot, boy. You hear me, Dre?
Oh, I already know it.
You know what I mean? Like, just think about her, bro. Man,
Bro,
I bet.
When I talk to Jessie on the phone, she'll have me crying laughing. She's too funny, bro.
Yeah, let me. Oh, she coming up here. Jess, for real, tell me the truth, Jess. Y'all were.
We were the bomb. We were the bomb, bro.
I bet y'all were a hoot. Yeah.
He was a civil engineer and a general contractor, so he was brilliant.
Yeah.
But he was sharp as a button. And I mean, together he was the laugh of the party, and I was too.
I guarantee. So you got a smart husband that ain't going.
Extremely. No, not a smart. The guy was a genius.
Okay,
man.
so you got a genius husband. Which means if he really, okay, I'm sorry, you're right. No, I knew that. I just said it wrong. But it's, hey, you know what? He's still your husband. So whatever, you're.
Oh yeah.
So you're genius.
Listen, bro, it's been 10 years and I didn't remarry. I'm good with it.
Yeah. But you got this genius husband, and I can just see y'all at a party, and you acting, and you.
The life of the party.
Hey, listen, and you acting however the heck you're acting, and he comes up there, and just probably 3 words. Because he's gonna say something about something.
He didn't talk. He just looked at me, and I knew what to do: stop or talk.
No, I don't. No, I don't mean that. I mean, I'm saying when it was time for him to crack a joke, all he had to say, based on how you were acting, was 3 words, and people probably exploded for 5 minutes. I guarantee
my God, they would fall on the floor. We were. It was hilarious.
Oh my God!
I can't complain.
I know. I could tell.
I can't complain.
Yeah, you can.
I can't complain.
You can hang out with the woman and and who she's married to. It won't take you long to figure out what kind of husband she has based on how she's acting. And I by the way, you're so.
He was a serious guy. He was sharp. I mean, business guy. He was. But when it was us and just our friends, it was, sometimes we would fall off the chair because it was what it was.
Yeah.
We were just honest,
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Bill needs to get rid of the Obama phone and the Obama internet. It's time to get rid of that
Obama
nonsense,
internet, bro. Yeah, he gave away internet too.
And if you got the Obamacare, get rid of it because Oscar ain't working this year either, okay? In 2026, Oscar's not going to be around anymore. And our premiums are going up. And because of Mr., I want to bring socialism into our society. So everyone, we need to get it together here, okay?
That's
you pay
right.
your 6%, that's going up and 7% next year. And next time, vote the right way, okay? And cut it out. And stop falling apart like a $2 luggage. We're done with this nonsense.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to see what happens.
And you know why I'm on the phone? Because my boss, he left to Mexico, so he left me in charge. So they wouldn't have catch.
Oh, he left you in charge? Oh, hold on. He left you in charge? Hold on, I'm about to send him an email right now. Hold on a second.
Hey. Try it. Don't worry about it. Business is dead.
No, it is dead. They're all dead. They're all frozen.
Yeah.
He works in a funeral home.
A funeral home. Oh, yeah, she did.
This, guys, is the second. We're almost the first largest in the United States. We're buying everybody out.
Well, I mean, people are becoming unalive at an alarming rate, and business is good.
Listen, when you guys have no work because the government's taking out, or the past government has failed you, I will continue to work because people will die every minute, every second of the day.
Business is good. Well, Trump's he's gonna be president for a third term. You know that, right?
Nah, that's not true. He ain't gonna do that. That's people are crazy.
People are stupid,
people
bro.
People are just like, oh my God, Trump he's trying to be king. Bro, did you see what he trolled the other day?
What?
Okay, I gotta say this, people.
What?
This is
what did he
do? The other day he writes on on X. He tells the Democrats and the people that went out to vote again, to the parade for no kings. He said, I am so grateful and thank you to all the Democrats that went out to protest against no kings because I'm still your president.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then this one was, and we got to say, people hold your ears, okay? This is a clean joke. Mrs. Clinton decided to criticize Trump because of the ballroom, right? And then
Trump, hold on, stop. Hold on, Jesse. I saw so many memes on the ballroom, so I don't even know what that's about. So can you start over just real quick? What is up?
Okay, so what's happening is everybody's upset and the Democrats are lying because it is a lie. We got to be honest. We speak truth.
All right, hold on. Let's not talk about the lie. Tell me what is happening before we get into all that.
Okay, so the meme was, well, what's happening is...
No, hold on. Time out. I don't want the meme. What is happening with the ballroom for real? What's going on with the ballroom? What's that?
Okay, the ballroom is just construction. It's a new add-on.
What do you mean?
That's all it is.
No, Jesse, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what do you mean? You don't know what the ballroom is?
I know. Listen. I know what a ballroom is. Why are we talking about a ballroom?
Oh, because I'm going to tell you the joke. Now listen.
No. Don't tell me the joke. Is there something in real life happening with the ballroom?
Yeah.
What? I'm asking. What? What? Tell me.
Well, what's happening in real life that they're building this beautiful addition. They're calling it. They haven't named it yet.
Who's they? Jesse. Who's they? Jesse.
All right, I'll explain it because Jesse's not explaining this properly.
Yeah, this is Jesse. Listen, hold on a second. This is Jesse. Hold on a second. This is okay, Jesse. You can tell the joke in a minute, but right, hold on. Time out. Let me say this. This is Jesse at the party. This is what I'm talking about. Her husband would come around. Jesse. Hey, come on. I can see it. Right now.
All right.
Come on.
So Donald Trump has said that the new ballroom, which he is adding on to the White House campus, is set to be 40% bigger than the initially expected.
Hold on a second.
The top of the line.
Hold on. Time out, bro. Hold on. He's building a ballroom in the White House.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let me get the joke now.
Hold on. Let me just finish saying this. So the top of the line ballroom will now have a capacity of 900 people after it was initially announced that it would only be for 650 people. The president said on the phone in an interview with NBC News, we're making it a little bigger.
Okay. How many people? Hold on. How many people did it hold before?
Never had one before.
Are you just
talking? Okay, so listen. When he was going to start building it, initially, it was only for 650 people.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. Initially, it was going to be a certain size, and now he almost doubled the size.
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
All right. Go ahead.
So that's what they're criticizing him for. Matter of fact, when our boy Charlie Kirk passed, they had asked him about Charlie Kirk, and he was like, man, listen, and he just started talking about the ballroom, and that's when they criticized him. At that time, it was 650. Now he's like, you know what? Screw that. You want to talk about me? I'm going to make it for 1,000 people. So that's what he's doing.
When did they, listen, out of all these years, listen, bro, when he was running for president, right? The Democrats, and I'm not, guys, when I say Democrats, I'm not talking about you voters. I don't know why I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people in Washington. The Democrats, when he was running for president, they started treating him like crap, right? And we're talking for a full year for sure. So then he becomes president. That's 4 years. Plus that one that they started. There's 5. The man that they do not want in their life, at this point, is in their life for 5 years. And again, they should have just let him, they should have just not even ran against him. Let him win. Hold on a second. Let him win just so they can get the other 4 years. Again, if you don't want someone in your life, hurry up and get him out of your life. I'm talking about politics. But instead of just letting this dude win, they put Sleepy Joe in there. Listen, yeah, dead man. Okay, so they Ernie goes to Palm, Florida. Anyway, so they put this dude in there, and Trump trolled him for another 4 years, and then won presidency again. So now we're going on 14 years that this man is in their life, and they don't want him in their life.
Well, God had a purpose for that.
Well,
but anyway,
but again,
let me get back to my joke.
Well, hold on. Let me say what I'm saying. Let me say the point that I'm getting at. How have they not learned in almost 15 years?
They're not going to.
Hold on. I'm saying it anyway. How have you not? What is so stupid about the way you think that when you get mad at him, all you're going to do is cause him to do more of what he's trying to do? So if he's
the best troller.
Okay, again, that's the point I'm making. I don't understand this.
Can I just finish the little ballroom thing? You can go on your tangent.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Well, if I wouldn't been interrupted by Jesse 8 times and you 2 times and Bill 1 time, I'd be done already. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? And now I'm talking about how I'm being interrupted. Look, the point is, this man's going to make a ballroom, and they give him a hard time, and he says, oh, by the way, now I'm going to make it twice as big. Like, I just don't understand. No duh he's going to do something like that. All right, go ahead, Dre.
The ballroom, my friends, there's pictures of what it's supposed to look like, what it's going to look like. It is beautiful. I'm talking about, it looks like heaven, bro. I'm not joking.
Okay, well, hold on, how much is this going to cost?
You're interrupting me. Give me a second.
You're right.
It's all white, and it has gold accents everywhere. All gold and white. That's all you see is gold and white straight down. At the very end, which would be like the front where the president would sit, you see like the American king where the king. You mean where the king will sit? The king. Yeah, where the king will sit. And it says what he said, which I actually agree with this. For us to be the best country in the world, I think he's actually right on this. He says, where to go? Oh, here it is. It says the White House is currently unable to host major functions honoring world leaders and other countries without having to install a large, unsightly tent approximately 100 yards away from the main building entrance. So this is the reason he wants to let the world know that we are the best country in the world, and you're going to see it. And I love it. I think it's great. I think it's all good.
Herman said the King Ballroom.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, he's gonna have the Game of Thrones throne. Huh, Bill, are you trying to talk?
It's not. Yeah, I've been trying to talk.
Bro, something is wrong with your whole electrical system, bro, because I swear, just how you sound.
How about now?
Okay. Those few words came out clear, bro. Those few words.
How about now? Okay, well, it's not costing the taxpayers no money.
Okay, hold on. Time out. Whoa. Time out. Hold on. What do you mean? They use taxpayers' money to build these things at the White House?
No, they didn't.
No, Bill. They didn't. No, they do. They do use.
Okay, I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
On this portion, he's not using taxpayers' money. They're doing it from donations. So it doesn't cost us money.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
What?
So that pissed them off even more. and they don't realize that every president,
the White House ballroom is being funded privately by President Trump and other patriots.
No way.
Correct.
No
Yes.
way. Oh boy.
Check it out, Trot. Here's a picture.
All right, let's check this out, bro. Okay, now is this like what is this? A drawing or what is this?
It's the mock-up.
Talk about crown molding.
It is crown molding. It's nothing but crown molding.
The ball of crown molding.
Yeah, the crown molding ballroom.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. All this being said, right here.
One more thing. Guess where it's getting built at.
Hold on. Dre, can you first tell me how much it's going to cost? Nobody said that yet.
No, it doesn't. We don't know.
Oh, okay.
We don't know.
All right. Go ahead. What? Where's it going to be?
Guess where it's getting built at?
Lincoln Memorial.
No.
Oh.
The East Wing.
It's prophecy. It's prophecy, bro. Now Jesus coming at the East Gate. He's the Antichrist. Wait a minute. The White House is the third temple. They're going to start sacrificing lambs. The red heifer.
It's gonna be, they're estimating $350 million for the cost, Trot.
$300 million.
350.
My Lord. Donations.
In donations.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. All right, now, Jesse, what's the joke? Now that I know what's going on, Jesse, tell me the joke. What's the joke? Jesse even here anymore?
Joke. She's telling her clients. Wait. She's telling her clients the jokes.
Hey, look, Tammy, listen.
She's dropping them dead.
Listen, she's
dropping them dead.
Tammy said, it's a ball room.
No, she said Christians are calling it the bail room. That's what they're calling it, bro. That's crazy. No, what Bill said was hilarious. Hold on a second, Bill. Because Jesse works at a funeral home, and he said, no, she's telling her clients that she's dropping them dead. Oh, it's too funny. All right.
That's funny, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, that one got through.
Watch on that one.
That one got through, man. That one was funny. All right. Anything else?
That means Jesse could technically say she's drop dead gorgeous, huh?
Oh my gosh. She probably says it about every woman that passes away. Your wife was just drop dead gorgeous.
Trot.
Yeah.
The joke was the thing I think I sent it in the chat one day. It was Hillary Clinton was saying, it's your White House, not his.
Don't tell her joke.
How do you know? Okay, just say it, Christian. I've been asking her to say it. She ain't saying it. What? What is it?
Hillary Clinton was saying, it's your White House, not his, and he's destroying it. And then Trump tweeted back at her saying, you know what? I think I'm going to name it the Monica Lewinsky Ballroom.
That's the one. That was you that said, okay, I didn't get it. I didn't get it, but now I get it. Now, I know the joke about Monica Lewinsky. Obviously, I understand the joke about Monica Lewinsky, but the ballroom, because I don't know what's going on with the ballroom, that's, wow. That's too much. That's crazy, man. All right. Anybody got anything else regarding the... Oh, shoot. Regarding the ballroom.
He already knows the joke, guys. He already saw it once. Somehow.
Yeah. All right. Anybody, Jay, you got anything? Are you ready to play the song or what?
Yeah, I can play it for you.
All right. Guys, all right. So obviously, we're trying to get these songs up and going, and this one is going to end up, I'm going to make a series out of this one. Dre was thinking, he was in a think tank, and he was like, hey, we need to do this one in a series. So that is what we're going to do. And I might even try. I'm going to try it one time, and if it works out, great. If it don't, it don't. But I'm going to try to make a full animation with the next part of this song that comes out. It's probably going to be 3 to 5 minutes long, so it's going to take a minute. But I'm going to try to do it. If it works out, then the next song will have a full animation with it. All right, Dre, hit that bad boy whenever you're ready.
All right, here we go. Hot off the press, guys.
Yeah, it's dropping today. So this song is Spirit, Soul, and Body.
Shoot, hold on. I don't have it connected the right way. Give me a second.
Oh,
I had it connected to the other thing. Here we go.
Oh man, yeah, that sounds like my stuff. Yeah, so this is Spirit, Soul, and Body. This song.
All right, here we go.
When my eyes opened, I knew exactly what I was and where I came from. I was ruddy like the soil around me. I was made in the image and likeness of God. I had the Spirit of God living in my soul, in this body. This garden, you are to name the animals. You have dominion over the fish in the sea and the fowls of the air, over the whole earth. From every tree in the garden you may freely eat, but the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat, for the day you do you shall surely die. I will give you a helpmeet, so you are not alone. What a great privilege, the Son of God who has dominion over the earth, over the fish and the sea, the fowls of the air, the entire earth. Wow, what a privilege. Wow, what a privilege to have dominion over the earth and to be made like God. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul, and the Spirit of God Almighty dwells in me. I am spirit, soul, and body. To be made like God. Are you sure you don't want to bite? It will enlighten you. Don't be afraid. You shall not surely die. I'm not even supposed to touch.
Brooklyn Hill.
Oh my Lord! Seriously?
Every time. Every time. Give me a second.
I'm not eating that. You will become as smart as God if you do eat. Wow, that must be some powerful fruit. Well, if it will make me wiser, then it won't hurt me. I will.
All right, there it was. That was the end of it. Hey, that boy took.
He got a phone.
Hey, no, he didn't get a phone call. He took the phone call. He took the phone call. You understand? He didn't just get a phone call. He took the phone call. Lord have mercy. See, that's why I should have just played it right here in my speaker.
Not for nothing. That had me.
Oh, and that's not even half the song, bro. that's we're still in the beginning of this song, bro. Yeah.
Grab me by the heart right there, man.
Hamilton. What are you talking about, Alex? Hamilton? Is that what you're saying? What is that? Hamilton.
The play.
Yeah, bro. It reminds me about Hamilton.
Oh, yeah, but that Hamilton play is not saying nothing.
No, I get you.
but I know what you mean though. You might, hey Dre, you might as well put go back 10 seconds or something.
My bad. I just realized my wife texted me 911, so I run upstairs.
Oh,
and it's not really a 911. So give me a second.
It was a 411. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was a 411.
It was a 411, bro. They're like 911, and you get over there, and they're like, "Look at my nail," and you're like,
"That's exactly what it was."
You're like
that.
You're like, "Do you not understand? We're in the middle of praise and worship." hey, you're like, "I need to mistreat you right now because everybody over there needs praise and worship, but I'm going to mistreat you right now."
And I can't even reverse, bro. So I have to start all over again.
What? Just let me play.
Just play it. Yeah, you play it.
Let me play because your phone is, man, stop.
Yeah, you play it. You play it. You play it. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, we're starting it all over, and my iPad don't get calls. And if it does, look at God. Okay, here we go.
When my eyes opened, I knew exactly what I was and where I came from. I was ruddy like the soil around me. I was made in the image and likeness of God. I had the Spirit of God living in my soul, in this body. Adam, you are the gardener of this garden. You are to name the animals. You have dominion over the fish in the sea and the fowls of the air, over the whole earth. From every tree in the garden you may freely eat, but the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat, for the day you do you shall surely die. I will give you a helpmeet so you are not alone. What a great privilege, the Son of God who has dominion over the earth, over the fish and the sea, the fowls of the air, the entire earth. Wow, what a privilege. Wow, what a privilege to have dominion over the earth and to be made like God. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul, and the Spirit of God Almighty dwells in me. I am spirit, soul, and body. Wow, what a privilege to be made like God. Are you sure you don't want to bite? It will enlighten you. Don't be afraid, you shall not surely die. I'm not even supposed to touch the fruit. I'm not eating that. You will become as smart as God if you do eat. Wow, there must be some powerful fruit. Well, if it will make me wiser, then it won't hurt me. I will eat of this fruit. Everything was fine until I believed a lie. I was no longer as my creator. A weird separation took place I cannot comprehend. Out of Eden we go, a desolate land, a land that's hard, a land that's dry. Moses, Moses, draw not nigh hither, put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground. I send you unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Take this rod and go. Wow, what a privilege be a man, given the power of God in my hand. What a privilege to be a God unto Pharaoh. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul. One day we will be made in the image and likeness of God. What a privilege that Egypt to Mount Sinai, where he gave the law to the people, and eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a burn for a burn, because a soul for a soul, to pay the price for the redemption of man. God gave his own soul, and the Philistine shouted against Samson. Samson put forth his hand and took a jawbone of an ass and slew 1,000 men. Wow, what a privilege be a man, given the power of God in my hand. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul. One day we will be made in the image and likeness of God. What a privilege that will be. Samson was a Nazarite, dedicated to God from birth, to offer his soul for the Philistines, the Gentiles. Because Samson is a shadow of Christ, a foreshadowing how a Nazarite would make an oath to God to give his soul for the Gentiles. When the young lad put Samson's hands on the two pillars, Samson says, let my soul die with the Gentiles, just as Jesus made an oath to the Father that his soul will be offered for the Gentiles. A soul for a soul, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. No man has seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he hath declared him. Jesus is a soul for a soul offering. No one takes his life, he offers it up freely out of his own will. Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Jesus said unto her, Woman, what have I to do with the mine? Hour is not yet come that day. Jesus turned water into wine. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul, and the Spirit of God Almighty dwells in me. I am spirit, soul, and body. Wow, what a privilege to be made like God. And they were all filled with the Holy Ghost and began to speak with other tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance. Oh, my body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul, and the Spirit of God Almighty dwells in me. I am spirit, soul, and body. Wow, what a privilege to be made like God. And immediately there fell from his eyes, as it had been scales, and he received sight forthwith, and arose and was baptized. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul, and the Spirit of God Almighty dwells in me. I am spirit.
All right. Like I said, the ending, it's got a kink at the end of it. So obviously it's supposed to be about 5 seconds longer, but it's not. So, but that's all right. We're going to roll with it like that. Hulk, what's up, man? Been a long time. Now, if y'all are, if y'all are still, if y'all are still tearing up and you don't want to talk in the panel, you can just put a 1 in the chat. We'll all understand why you're being quiet.
That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. What's up, bro? How you been, man?
Good, bro. Busy, man.
Hey, busy's good, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Sure, brother. Y'all going so many different times, man. Start to kiss you, but.
Oh, no, you're good.
Early day, I'm there.
Dre put 1 + 1. Dre put 1 + 1.
It's 2.
What do you say, CJ? That was almost enough to make a grown man cry. Dcaled self-titled album gonna go platinum. Yeah, it's gonna go platinum with the 100 people that come over here every day. It's gonna be platinum in our eyes. You know, honestly, there's gonna be, I hate to say it, it's just gonna be some people that are not even gonna be able to, they don't even know what it's talking about. They're gonna be like, hey, what religion are y'all? What are y'all talking about? I'm telling you, there's gonna be people that don't even know what we're talking about. I'm just being honest. So the Garden preview will release on the 7th on TikTok and the 14th. CJ, can you come up here and explain, what are you talking about on TikTok? What are you talking about? Come up here. Where are the trees? What do you mean? Yeah, go ahead.
It's called a pre-release, and so with this distribution platform, they allow you to, since it's connected to TikTok, they allow you to do a pre-release on TikTok.
What do you mean? These songs are already on TikTok.
It's like a 15-second clip. It helps to push out the content on TikTok, and then everybody goes and listens to it on the platform, the full song.
Okay, on what platform?
It's just
on what platform?
On Spotify, on Spotify.
It's TikTok Live, bro. TikTok Live push.
I'm waiting to hear iTunes. I'm waiting to hear iTunes, bro.
Yeah, iTunes is on there.
Okay, so all right, so you're saying there's gonna you're saying there's gonna be a 15-second clip of the song, and somebody can go directly to the song from that.
They should be able to. If not, it'll have the 15-second clip will have the title and.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay, so go over the dates again now. When is it going to be on iTunes and Spotify? That's all I want to know right now.
Okay, so the official release is the 14th of November at 12 a.m.
14th. Y'all hear that? So, and how many songs are going to be released that day?
Just The Garden. I can add another one and make it 2, but right now, just The Garden.
The Garden? What do you mean, The Garden?
Yep.
I'm The Garden?
I'm Your Garden.
Yeah, I'm Your Garden. Okay, so I'm Your Garden is coming out first?
The 11th of November at 12 a.m. on TikTok, on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube Music.
Okay, and then so the after that will be Disciple. I want to put that one on next. And then somebody was asking what was that song, Miss Brisk? That's a song that I wrote. That song is called Spirit, Soul, and Body, and it's probably not going to be released on Dcaled's on iTunes. It'll be if we'll give you more update on it another day. Or how can someone find this music, CJ? That'd probably be a question that you need to answer.
So I'm working on the Dcaled artist page, which is iTunes and Spotify.
No, I'm saying, let's act like it's done. What are you going to tell someone?
Once it's done, you'll just go to Spotify or iTunes and you'll search Dcaled Live, and that'll be the artist.
Is it the @ symbol at Dcaled Live or just Dcaled Live?
Nope. It's Dcaled space live.
Okay, so why is there a space?
Yeah, why is there space?
It's supposed to be together, bro. Descaled live. Okay. Huh?
It made me do it that way.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So
is that a space or a hyphen he's talking about?
I don't know. It's probably a semicolon. I don't know. And it's probably, matter of fact, for CJ, it's going to be Descaled, laugh emoji, live. That's
and the laugh emoji after.
Laugh emoji, and then laugh emoji after. All right, so guys, this music is going to be on Spotify and iTunes, and it's going to be on Descaled Live, right? It's Descaled music. And Miss Brisk, I'm just saying it again, just in case you didn't hear me. That song that you just heard is called Spirit, Soul, and Body, and it's probably going to be uploaded mid-November. So mid-November, it'll be on iTunes. We'll just put it that way. I don't know the exact date yet, but
gonna play it at the end because I was on the phone. I couldn't hear it.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna put it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a a short. I'm going to try to make a short video for that specific song, and I'm going to put it. I'm going to upload it on YouTube and TikTok. That way y'all can jam out to it. Has anybody been jamming out to the other one? So the first one we put out was Disciple. Miss was it Brisk? That's Brisk, baby. I think it was Brisk. Yeah, Miss Brisk. On this page, the Dcaled page, there's 2 songs that are already uploaded. One of them is called Disciple, and the other one is called I'm Your Garden. And you can go to it and listen to it as many times as you want. So, my bad. The question I was going to ask was, has anybody been going to TikTok like just to hear the 2 songs that we put out already? I'm just curious if y'all been doing that or not. Feedback is sometimes.
I posted it on my story, and I posted it as a video.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying is anyone going back to it and like hearing it again and again? I had a few people come in and somebody came in
for the numbers.
No, not for the numbers, because they liked it, Jesse. Because they liked it.
Oh,
you understand?
I listened. Yeah. I did it like
Mick. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Like Mick, he said yes 22 times. So Mick is saying that he genuinely likes the song, and so he's freaking playing it all the time. Not for the numbers. I care about any of that. I'm saying, it's just like if someone has a favorite song, sometimes they put it on repeat.
I liked it so much. I uploaded it.
Jesse, I'm not just talking to you. Freaking 50 people in here.
I shared it with my family. Yes.
I'm not just talking to you, Jesse. Not just talking to you. Here we go. You know what? When we get to heaven, listen.
This is how it is.
Listen, when we get to heaven. When we get to heaven, I'm gonna have a talk with your husband. I'm gonna say, listen, bro, we need to talk.
He's gonna laugh. He's gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, It's like,
I tried for 22 years. It didn't work.
Hey, Jess, he's gonna give you a high five. He's like, we got another one.
Try. He's gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you. Well, you let her up.
Huh? What?
You brought her up.
He's gonna say you fell into it, right? You fell into like a $2 luggage.
You let her up. You put her.
He's gonna be like, hey, he's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, you know what? I was wondering, why do you keep bringing her up on the panel? I was like, what do you mean? We like Giselle. You complain about her all the time. I was like, no, I don't. I like giving her a hard time. Jesse's too funny though, man. She's too funny, bro.
But I never finished my joke, man.
All right. Okay, you left, bro. I was asking everybody. I was like, guys.
Oh, I know.
All right, go ahead.
It was a GM.
All right. Go ahead.
Jesse's been around. So the joke is, so they're building this ballroom, right? And it's called a ballroom. So Hillary Clinton complains and says, look what is happening. Look where he's spending our taxpayers' money. So because we have the trolls of trolls as a president, he writes in social media, he says, well, I am considering calling it the Monica Lewinsky Ballroom. Okay, so everybody just looks at it and laughs like, oh, wow. But what he's really telling her is, you're worrying about my ballroom. Why don't you worry about your balls? You guys didn't get it. Okay.
No, we get it. It's just, that's how stupid, look, that's how stupid Trump is, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I don't understand. I just don't get it. His comeback is going to be 10 times worse than what you're saying. And again, Hillary, whoever, he's going to go there. He is. Come on, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why they even comment, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was funny because he didn't he just pretty much said, I'm considering calling it the Monica Lewinsky Ballroom. In other words, don't worry about yours. Don't worry about mine.
Yeah, man. No, that's crazy. Yeah, no. Again, anytime y'all hear me say Democrat, I am not talking about the voter. So if you vote Democrat, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the people in Washington, the Democrats they're so stupid. Bro, if I was in there, I wouldn't make one comment to that dude. Not one. Not one, bro. He's going to eat your lunch and pop the bag. He is automatically, he's like a robot troll. You understand? He's like AI troll, bro. You're not going to win. You're not going to win because he's a little... I love him to death, but he's a little Looney Tune, man. Okay, little Looney Tune.
These 5 steps hit everybody, bro.
Bro, yes, bro. That's like the chess master of the world, and you just bought a plastic chessboard yesterday. You have no training whatsoever. And you're like, let's go. Like, bro, like, come on. Makes no sense, bro. He lives for it. Yes, bro. He lives for it. That's crazy. All right. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to ask out of the last 3 songs, Disciple, I'm Your Garden, and Spirit, Soul, and Body, in that order. I want to know which one's your favorite. So, and I'm talking about in the order of fashion that they were released. So Disciple came out first. I'm Your Garden came out second, and Spirit, Soul, and Body came out third. So whichever one is your favorite, put it in the chat. Put 1, 2, or 3 in the chat if you don't mind. Put the number, not words. Number. Let's see. Man, I'm getting a lot of 2s. I'm Your Garden. Wow.
I haven't heard the other 2 yet. I'm still stuck on the first one. I mean, it is what it is.
What first one?
Disciple. I just think it's amazing. So
it is
because it's amazing because if you really listen to it, I mean, I think I listened to it more than 40 times, really. And from the beginning to the end, everything you've taught us, it's all there.
Yeah.
It's just boom, it comes to life.
Yeah, bro, I've had these songs written down for longer than maybe 7 years, something like that. 7 or 8. And there's dozens. I have dozens of them written. They've been written for a long time, and it is based on the stuff that I teach 100%. I had someone send me a DM, literally tell me, every time I hear you have no idea what you're talking about. This is what they said. It's like, I don't have no idea. I kind of get lost in the long process. I mean, they kind of gave me a hard time. Like, you this long process. I could just hear them like nagging me. Like, I don't know. You just take forever to get to the point. And they go, after hearing a couple of your songs, I get what you're saying now. I'm like, oh, well. I'm like,
the storyline comes together. The storyline is from beginning to end. The whole teaching just came to fruition. It was like, boom. This is what he's been teaching us from the beginning. That was the first teaching, was the garden.
Yeah.
The song format has that ability. That's all. That ability to where it can either help you something click or help you like understand something you didn't before.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
All right, Jude said mine in order is 1, 2, 3. Guys, so Spirit, Soul, and Body is your least favorite? Well, first of all,
it's wordy. It's very wordy.
You
gotta listen to it a lot.
Oh no, yeah. So Spirit, Soul, and Body, guys. Look, I'm making a per Dre. Dre's like, hey, I think we ought to make Spirit, Soul, and Body a series, and we are. I'm gonna do it, 100%. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna take perspective. I'm not gonna waste time explaining it, but Spirit, Soul, and Body, I'm gonna turn into a series. There might be, I don't know, 3 to 5 songs, and they're all going to be related pretty much. And we're going to try that out. I'm going to try to make a video to go with it. We'll see how it goes, man.
You see a Jude comment.
Well, hold on. Let me go. I wouldn't say my least, but you asked in order.
Nah, you put it in that order.
Yeah, you put it in that order, dude. There's no way around. I said, which one do you like better? 1, 2, 3. I said, yeah. But I will say this, guys, come on. Spirit, Soul, and Body, the song is 8 minutes long. It's a long song, but
it has to be long.
That's a work
story. It's the story.
And I will say this. Let me say this. It should be 15 minutes long. I'm just being completely honest, but I can't
put a story.
It is. And after 5 minutes is when I was like, that's a little too long. And so I was like, you know what? I have to add these few more things in there. So, and I did. 2 is the love language. I see how God would do it.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe part of it.
You set the bar. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. You set the bar pretty high with 2. Yeah.
With number 2.
Yeah, bro. Hey, trust me, I was tempted to be like, you know what? I'm gonna release this one last, like number 50 or something. But the garden, it's all the garden, right? It all goes back. The reason Disciple was put out first is because Jesse, really? Jesse, can you?
Yeah, I know.
Can you stop dressing and undressing the unalived people? We can hear all the cracks of their skin over there back there. Let me see. Set the bar pretty hard. Yeah. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know. She's like, hold on a second. Just kidding. Yeah, no, I know. But I have to start with disciple. I have to start with that because each and every one of you, that's what you are. None of us on this panel can be where you are when you're ministering to people. We just can't. And like, if you come on TikTok, I mean, obviously we can hang out there, but in your immediate circle, none of us are going to be, having discussions or even knowing those people for the most part. So that's why I put disciple out there first. That's the reason. And the reason I'm your garden, the reason that one came out second, the honest truth is because I believe 90% of Christians are not even going to have an idea what that's even talking about. They might say, oh, I can see and I can relate. No. If you really understood it, you would be telling everyone you could. If you really understood what that song is saying, you would tell everybody. It wouldn't just be a cool song. Like, it would actually resonate with what the entirety of the Bible's about. So that's why that one came out second. But I'm with Mick 100%. I'm with Mick. Like, the bar is high. Like, it's the jugular. 100%. It's the jugular to everything. Let's see. D, would you say 2 is my... Yeah, 2. Well, I want to say 90% of people in here put 2. When I was asking, hey, out of the 3, just put the number you think is your... It's going to be 2 because it's, like I said, it's the jugular. It's the aorta, if you will, to the heart, man. You know.
Which maybe, what I was saying, maybe we need to start thinking of, like, we think of music, worship, or whatever in how it is today. And so I'm saying maybe an 8-minute song that explains everything might not be bad.
Well, that's why I'm doing it.
I know.
That's why I'm doing it.
I thought you were saying you're gonna break it up into parts.
No. This is the 8-minute song. We just heard it. What I'm saying is that is the entirety of the song. But you'll see what I'm saying. I'm gonna make it a series. So this song, Spirit, Soul, and Body, I'm gonna make it a series. It's gonna be a continuance, if you will, like a
right. So
like
there's gonna be more.
Yeah. It's going to it, but you'll see what I mean.
Bro, it's easy. Just explain it this way, CJ. As we go forward, it will become a little deeper and deeper because the shadows will become, Okay. Deeper. We're leaving the lowest common denominator. We're going up into that Rabbi Dre's level. Not the philosophy, but the big words. Yeah,
the big words. Forward. Let me say this. Let me say this. Hold on, guys. Let me say this quick. God's Soldier. Where can these be found? These songs are going to be uploaded on Spotify and iTunes mid-November. Okay, I want to say one of them is going to be uploaded in the 11th, but I just want to make it clear that way I can at least say one date. Mid-November. Go to Spotify or iTunes and type in Dcaled Live, and the music will be uploaded there. That's where it'll be found.
Don't forget to pay your monthly Spotify so that you will continue to receive your monthly updates, okay? It's very important.
Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah, absolutely.
Get rid of Netflix. Netflix has nothing to offer us. Get rid of Hulu, whatever it's called.
Hulu video, not audio.
And forget about your blue bottom jeans and just do your Spotify. And there you go.
There you go. You can get podcasts on Spotify, so when that becomes available, there you go. And iTunes. But anyway, I was more asking if this 8-minute song was going to be split up, if that was what you were saying, or if you're going to add more. And so then I was
say it again. Is this 8-minute song what?
Gonna be, if you were saying that the 8-minute song was gonna be split up into parts, or you were gonna add more parts.
No, he's adding more, bro. It's like you write a book and then you write the second series and
No. Listen. Listen. I don't think I understand what you mean, CJ. What do you mean?
So you're saying series, so that an option would be to
Can I explain it for him, please?
No. Because
word.
I'm trying to understand what he is saying. What? Go ahead, CJ.
I'm going to tell you what he is saying.
No, don't let him speak for himself. Let him speak for himself. Go ahead.
I'm here.
Go.
All right. So you could break up an 8-minute song into what, 2.5 minutes or something like that.
Okay.
And make it 3 different songs.
Okay. All right. So I see what you're saying. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is spirit, soul, and body. They're all going to be different, though. They're not going to be the same song for each person. It's going to be based on the person. But so Adam and Eve is going to be one, right?
Okay.
And then what was it? Do you remember who the next person was?
No, just like your classes here, bro. You're gonna go from
Samson.
I know, but I'm just gonna tell him.
Why we on?
All right,
This is why we only allow one Puerto Rican at a time.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get down.
All right. So look, it's Adam and Eve is going to be one, and then after that is what? Does anybody remember who was next in the song?
Samson.
No, it was Moses.
Moses. It was Moses.
So it's going to be it's going to be in order as the Bible is, like, and somebody may say, well, chronologically, I'm not focused on chronologically. Anyway, so it's going to be Adam and Eve. And then it's going to be Moses. And then I think after Moses, I put Samson, I think.
We're just going to follow the Bible.
Can I finish? Jess, can you just let me finish? Let me finish. Okay? Let me finish. I got to start all over again. All right. So Adam and Eve, Moses, Samson. After Samson, I think in the song, it's because what I have written down is there's like 8 more people in there. Okay. So I'm just trying to remember the song, though. It's Adam and Eve, Moses, Samson, and then after Samson, it's what would I put?
I just wanted to know so that I could.
So you could what?
Start putting the information in for the song, whether I have the MP3 or not. I can.
Yeah, no, we'll text about it. We'll text about it.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Let's see. Pandora. People are asking about Pandora.
You know, that makes sense that you do it that way because it doesn't, for those that are like Bill, that are slow and CJ, that get a little confused, and Christian that goes off to, Never Land. If you follow the chronological order of the scriptures that we read, I think it'll just make it easier.
Yeah, Sandu.
Understand. And then they can, when they jump into Rabbi's live, they'll be able to follow through. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Let me answer this. Let me answer this real quick. Sando, what are you saying? A whole album, and then it said add hooks or chorus. The chorus is there. Each one of those songs has a chorus. Each one of them. Well, the first one, I think I took the choruses out. Yeah, Disciple, I took the choruses out of it. The course. I took the course. It sounds great with it, but I took it out.
It still has a hook to it.
Yeah, if you pay attention to it, you can see it. You can see what the song is doing. So, and the other two, Sando, if you're not hearing the chorus, maybe you need to hear them again because the choruses are there. The choruses are there. They're there. They just in spirit, soul, and body they change. And I don't want to say it because there's probably some people that hadn't heard it, but if you pay attention to the chorus, it doesn't stay the same every time. Some of them are the same, but not all of them are the same. And there's a reason, and I'm not going to say why. You need to go listen to it again. Okay. The chorus.
Yeah, Sandy, as far as choruses go, normally they are the same normally in regular songs. That's why I was saying you might have to rethink about what music even is.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking outside of the box. I'm not staying in the rules of boring music. What's been happening in the Christian community? Listen, there's some good music that they've made, but when you're just trying to stick to the rules with the chorus and you're trying to, Bubba, no. Listen, these songs are amazing, and it ain't because I'm sticking to some simple rules. It's amazing because, huh?
No. I don't have music out now because I was trying to stick to the rules. So
yeah, stick it.
I'm done doing that.
Listen. Look, there's a lot of Christian music out there, And I'm gonna say it the old school way, right? So people, listen. You can have a beautiful voice, beautiful, and have no anointing, right? And then you can have somebody, they don't got the best voice, but what they're actually saying is very anointed, right? And so I'm not playing by any rules. All I'm doing is telling what the Bible does say. And people who are babies in Christ that aren't at that level there, instead of getting upset. I don't know. It's crazy that people get upset that when you tell them, how do you not understand what I'm saying? They're like, well, I'm not sure if that's what. Okay, well, this song's not for you, man. It's okay. Go get one of those children's books or children's music where it's, there were 8 people on the ark, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like, go listen to that then. It's okay. I'm not mad at you.
No, you can't get to heaven. No, you can't.
No, you can't get to heaven. No, you can't. Right? Don't be bad. Slap. Don't be bad. In English. In English. In English. Say it in English.
Burrito sabanero y camino de Belén.
Hey, I said, don't be bad. Slap. Don't be bad. Slap. I'm talking about these real basic, like, 8-year-old kids understand, and Sando's like, now that's a hook. You start speaking the goo goo gaga. All the Christians are like, oh my God, he said goo goo gaga. You say, I mean, they just want you to stay right there, bro. Like,
that's fire, bro.
That's so
Drake,
fire.
you gotta throw a shaba.
No.
Herman, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. They're like, oh wow, platinum. If you're happy and you know it.
Triple platinum. No, the problem is these people are trained to think this is music. This is music. Anything else is not.
Yeah.
Or it's something else, and so we have to.
I think I'm gonna download that song on my soundboard. I'm gonna play it when people start saying like real elementary stuff. I'm gonna just start playing. If you're happy
and you know it, clap your hands.
I need a Christian song like
don't forget
this little light of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, for real though, right? This little light of mine.
And they won't get that you're trolling them.
No, they're gonna be like, yeah, they get it. This little light of mine. Like, bro, might as well sing about a pacifier.
Father Abraham had
many sons, and Father Abraham. I am one of them.
That song. They haven't left that stage yet.
No, they haven't, and that's okay. We're gonna see him in heaven, but there's more to learn. It's all right. Wheels on the.
See you in heaven. We're just not gonna see you here.
With, my rabbi. I want to be up there with my rabbi.
Oh.
I can't stand I just can't stand the low common denominator forever. Please, Jesus, no.
No, don't. There ain't no common denominator. What are you talking about? There's just numbers.
Lowest common denominator.
No. You listen. Whoa. Listen, woman. No, listen. Hear what I'm saying, Jesse. Woman. What are you talking about? There's only numbers. What are you talking about? Lower? That's fake math. I don't know where you're learning that. It's just numbers. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Listen. You add. You subtract. You multiply and divide numbers. That's it. I don't know what your lowest common. Y'all are just making up. Listen, you're just making stuff up.
People that there's no such thing as 4. There's maybe 70 or 80 more up there.
Ryan said convert daycare for real. Let's see, guys. I teach children's church. Please have mercy on me and quit with these songs. Yeah.
Wait. Hey, everybody forgot this one. Hey, what about this one? Jesus loves me.
What? Hold on. There's like 10 of those. Which one are you singing?
Jesus loves the little children.
All the children of the world.
Red and yellow, black or white. He don't like the Puerto Ricans. Jesus loves the little children of the world.
Again.
He was talking about Jesus loves me. Yes, I know. For the Bible tells me.
Bible tells me. So there you go.
Just listen to this, guys. Let me tell you this joke.
Oh my God.
You have to hear this. This is a true story. I used to own preschools, right? I used to build preschools and I used to own preschools. And when I started my first one, I definitely, my preschools were all Christian. I used to use the Abeka curriculum. So I started hiring, all my teachers would come to me and nobody wanted to, they were all American citizens, but nobody wanted to give them work because they didn't speak English. So I said, you know what? This is going to be my mission. So I hired all these Spanish-speaking women, and because the Abeka curriculum is so easy and it teaches little kids, I figured they're going to learn too. And they did. Until this day, they're all speaking perfect English and everything. But this is hilarious. So one day, so every year we would have.
Oh my God, you haven't started the story yet?
Wait a minute. Yeah. So I had to get to that point.
I thought it was a joke.
Oh, Jesus. Listen. So one day, right, they're getting ready. Listen to this. They're getting ready for graduation. So I'm sitting at my office, and they were in the church part, and they were singing, and I'm listening to, they were singing the Bible, and I'm listening, and I'm saying, wait a minute, something's wrong. And when I went over there, and they were literally teaching the kids the D-I-C-G-A, they didn't even know the letters. Because they didn't even know English well. And I went over there and I said, what are you guys teaching these kids? And they were giving them all the wrong letters. I said, oh my God, you guys if you guys would have been there, you would have died that day. All the B-I-B-L-E, they changed it to a whole different. Anyway, that was funny. If you were there, you would have laughed. But anyway, they got it right now.
Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army.
Go ahead, Jess. You got music. Go ahead. You got background. Go ahead.
Well, they learned. Okay, so now we're blessed because now they say D-I-B-L-E.
Oh my God. For a small monthly donation.
Music off when I work at a funeral home.
For a small donation every month.
Hey,
for a small donation every month.
For a small donation of $9.99, you can help Bill to get classes on how to speak English. Inglés sin barreras.
Hey, Dre, what does that mean? English sin barreras. What is that?
In the Spanish TV and Univision, there used to be this commercial used to come on nonstop, and it was like Inglés sin barreras, and it was like a Rosetta Stone for learning how to speak English for Spanish people. It was called English Without Barriers. English
without barriers.
Bringing me back to days, bro.
Oh man. For just 89 cents a day.
Yeah.
This Obama phone.
Yeah, the cents a day with only 89 cents with that music in the background. I don't know. The only thing I remember is Vámonos todo aquí no partamos with a boot down. Vámonos va Carlos to boot down.
Texas, bro. That's the Mexicans. They're like,
yeah. They're like,
that's definitely Texas.
They're like,
nothing like that.
And they start off real slow, like, si quiere la comida, la caprra, la boot down. Vámonos a la quinta masquera, ratito. Vámonos. How do you say Sunday? Domingo, right? Hala domingo. No tiene trabajo la domingo. Lo vamos a la puta, lo vamos a necesito.
Domingo. Traigan la familia para que todo el mundo coma.
Yeah, but you're saying words. I don't hear nothing but vámonos a la frijoles, la puta, la domingo. Like, I don't know what to talk about.
Did you see what Ryan said in the comments?
No, what did he say?
He's like, when you were singing, he's like, sounds like Zazu singing to Scar when he's like, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Did you just say a bad word? That's what I was going to say something, but I decided not to say anything. And somebody did in the comments. Don't use the P word anymore. Don't try to say the P word anymore.
What? Don't say the P word?
Because when you say I'm going to mute.
What? Jesse, you remember in Florida they used to have the commercial El Sol 95.
Todas las mañanas aquí.
Radio Mambi.
Rayo Rey. El Rayo Rey de Miami.
Oh my God.
What are y'all talking about? Y'all talking about a radio station out there in Florida?
There's commercials they used to have for these Spanish stations.
Ray's Pizza, Ray's Pizza, Ray's Pizza.
Ray's Pizza.
Yeah.
La mejor pizza cubana que van a comer. Vengan a Ray's Pizza. Oye, hacer it.
Well, hey, hold on. Did y'all go to Ray's Pizza? Was it any good?
No, bro. I don't live in Miami.
Heck no. I don't know.
Cubans down there.
I don't know.
He said, how's going?
Well, now they're all Venezolanos and Nicaraguenses and... Let me be quiet.
Yeah, over here we got everything's
really?
above.
I didn't know they got neat. I didn't know they were over there.
All the Puerto Ricans are in Orlando with you. Thank God for that.
Bro, ain't nothing better than Orlando.
I feel Puerto Rican.
Orlando isn't what it used to be, bro. I went to Orlando like a year ago. I went to Orlando and I was with my cousin lives near there or whatever. So we was going to my junior's game. It was around that area last year. And he's like, hey, let's stop here and get some food or whatever. And I get out. Bro, all these Puerto Ricans, I don't know what it is about Puerto Ricans, but they got the Muslim beard now. So they shave their mustache and they leave a beard. I don't understand this. It's so ugly.
I don't get it. I don't get it either.
Boom. That's what they're waiting to do.
I don't get it.
Hey, hold on. Let me just finish. So they do the Islamic beard, and then they do their eyebrows trot. They wax their eyebrows, thread them, so they look like cute Muslims. That's what they look like.
they're what are they called? They're something boys, the Hootie boys. What are they called? The booey boys. What are they called?
They look like sissy Muslims, bro.
No, but what are the Muslims called them? They call them the booty boys, the Hootie boys.
Hey, you tell them.
There you go, the Bachabazi boys.
Tell them I still got the sissy chair. That sucker's solid metal. Listen, this thing. Hey,
yo.
This chair is solid metal.
We're doing your eyebrows, bro.
What? Eyebrows?
We're doing your eyebrows.
Bob's over here showing us his eyebrows.
Eyebrows? Why are we showing?
Please turn off his camera. For God's sake, somebody turn his camera off.
Look, I still got a unibrow. Kinda.
Well, you guys want to hear this? Another joke, but this one's quick.
Oh my God,
friend,
Jess,
right?
hold on a second. Hold on.
Take 2 seconds.
Jess, hold on, bro. What is going on with all these jokes, bro? Who you hanging out with lately?
No. I have a friend, right? And I go to my girlfriend's house to take care of her because she got operated. So her husband's cousin shows up, and we've known each other for years. Yeah. And I just kept looking at him, right? And I looked at him, and her husband says, well, hey, why are you looking at him like that? I says, he's growing. I see feathers growing. And his cousin looks at me and goes, I do too. And the guy looks at me and goes, why are you guys, what's wrong? And I says, what you do to your eyebrows? You look kind of feminine.
Oh my God.
And then I looked at her and you shaved your chest. I said, oh, he went on to the other side.
Oh man. He shaved his chest. Charlie, what is that called? The shore, Palm Shore, Shirley Shore. What's that show called out there?
People nowadays, they shave their legs, men shave their legs, their arms, their chest.
What is it, Christian?
Jersey
Shore. Jersey Shore boys.
Ugh, that's nasty.
That Jersey Shore boys. Hey, I never seen the show, nor do I care to. But I saw a preview of it. You know, you're going to see the previews or the commercial, and they're in this club and they're like, you know, and he's like, hey, bibbidi bobbidi, or what? I can't really understand what they're saying, and I think they're Italian or something. And he's like, what? He's like, what'd you say? What? And he's like,
Wildwood, New Jersey.
He's like, the girl right there. Look, that's what he's saying. He looks and he goes, oh man, why would you make me look at that grenade? And I was like, grenade? What are we talking about, bro? So I had to go look it up. Like, what's a grenade? Jersey Shore grenade. And it's talking about an unattractive woman. Like, why? I was like,
it's like who's gonna take the hit?
Yeah, right. I was like, man, this show is just trash. People that are sucked in the world, I bet they love the crap out of that show.
That's an old show.
Who's the wingman?
One of the guys that was in that show, he took his money and he put a t-shirt shop. And he's on TikTok. He sells all his on the boardwalk.
He sells
bro, I know somebody who was on that show.
You'd be surprised, bro. I grew up in South Jersey, and I stayed right after I graduated from high school. Everybody got a beach house in Wildwood, and we were there the whole summer. All right,
let's not turn the Jersey Shore into an hour conversation. I was just making fun.
What I'm trying to say that those businesses on the boardwalk, they make millions of dollars, bro. I mean, it's not
doing what? Pennies. They make money doing what?
T-shirts. They sell T-shirts. They do the prints on them, or the hats and jackets, and they sell the shorts. You know, like the swim shorts, but the
real tacky stuff, bro. They love the real tacky stuff with all the rhinestones and all this ugly crap.
Beach,
and they take the hoodie sweatshirts.
But the ones that make the money. Listen. How about all of us just get together, okay, and we'll buy the supplies from Indonesia and we'll sell it to the Jersey Shore boys. We're the ones that will make the money, not the ones that's making the print. Because
they make them right then and there, bro.
No, I don't care. What I'm saying is they gotta.
The T-shirts.
I'm selling them. Listen. The Jersey Shore boys that make T-shirts emblems. We need to sell them the T-shirts that they're using.
You're gonna have a hard time because when I was there, all the people who sell and own all that are the Israelis. So you're
I
gonna have
knew
a
it.
really hard
I
time
knew
getting them
it.
out of the
I
way.
knew
Okay?
it. I knew it. I knew.
Because
I'm
that's
just
who
going.
I used to work with.
It's always the Jews, Dre. So all the time, man.
Bro, it's
Yep.
not their fault. I'm just saying, listen, they were the smart ones. They knew how to do it
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
We're starting to learn now what they've been doing for the past 30 years.
It's just funny, you
can't
know,
blame them.
Jews, they don't know how to read the Bible. They don't know how to read the scriptures, but boy, they're good with numbers.
Gotta bless. You know what? I think it's great.
They need to learn how to make treasure in the other world. They're still in this world right here.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Obviously, since it's already 10 o'clock, we ain't going over nothing because I need to get off and I got too much to do.
Thank God, because I was about to tell you, bro, I gotta leave at 10:30. There's no way I can.
No, it's fine.
Be somewhere
It's
at 10:30.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Dre,
She
you
said
got
Fun Friday. Again, BIBLE. Pizza Friday, and we're gonna say Jesus 3 times.
Derailed Friday. Derailed Friday.
Freaky Friday, Fun Friday.
Hey, it is Halloween for all you.
It's got to start with an F, Jess. It's got to start with an F. It's Friday.
Fun Friday.
Fun. I said Fun Friday. It started with an F. Fun Friday.
No, you said
it was Bill that said Dcaled Friday.
No, Derailed.
I didn't say Dcaled. I said Fun Friday.
No. Somebody said Derailed.
I said Bill.
Free for all. Look at Nina.
We
free for all.
Dropped him a long time ago.
that's Nina. That's you and Jay White. Free for all.
What did Jay White call it? Jay White calls it. What did she call it again?
Wild
out. Wild out
Friday.
Friday.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
That girl is so funny.
Fallen Friday.
Fallen Friday. Oh man. God, bro. Fallen Friday, bro. God. Let me see. Hey, Dre, you got a second? I need to call you with CJ on the line real quick.
Yeah, hit me up.
Can you guys play that song, Beans, that I didn't get to listen to it because my GM called?
What song? What song?
The one you played earlier. I didn't get to the new one.
Okay, yeah. You know what? We'll play. Let me play it again for everybody, guys. If you didn't get to hear,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, if you didn't get to hear, like Dre says, we just dropped it today.
Yeah.
We're dropping
fresh off the press.
Hot
off the wax.
Fresh off the back of the truck.
Are you doing a twofer?
I don't know if we're doing a twofer yet. I don't know if we are, but I'm gonna play this song again, guys. The song is called.
And don't forget,
what?
He just dropped it fresh out the back of the truck.
Oh my God!
Not funny.
He's got it out the wagon. He popped it out of the wagon.
All right, I'm gonna play it. All right, guys. It's like fresh off the song. Fresh off the wax, or I don't know what that means. I probably didn't even say that right. All right, Spirit Song about it. Here we go. You get a song. All right.
That's a good one.
Jess, would you mute?
I knew exactly what I was and where I came from. I was ready like the soil around me. I was made in the image and likeness of God. I had the Spirit of God living in my soul, in this body. Adam, you are the gardener of this garden. You are to name the animals. You have dominion over the fish in the sea and the fowls of the air, over the whole earth. From every tree in the garden you may freely eat, but the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat, for the day you do you shall surely die. I will give you a helpmeet so you are not alone. What a great privilege, the Son of God who has dominion over the earth, over the fish and the sea, the fowls of the air, the entire earth. Wow, what a privilege. Wow, what a privilege to have dominion over the It will enlighten you. Don't be afraid, you shall not surely die. I'm not even supposed to touch the fruit. I'm not eating that. You will become as smart as God if you do eat. Wow, there must be some powerful fruit. Well, if it will make me wiser, then it won't hurt me. I will eat of this fruit. Everything was fine until I believed a lie. I was no longer as my creator. A weird separation took place I cannot comprehend. Out of Eden we go, a desolate land, a land that's hard, a land that's dry. Moses, Moses, draw not nigh hither, put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground. I send you unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. Take this rod and go. Wow, what a privilege be a man, given the power of God in my hand. What a privilege to be a God unto Pharaoh. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul. One day we will be made in the image and likeness of God. What a privilege that will be. Moses lead the children of Israel out of Egypt to Mount Sinai, where he gave the law to the people, and eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a burn for a burn, because a soul for a soul, to pay the price for the redemption of man. God gave his own soul, and the Philistines shouted against Samson. Samson put forth his hand and took a jawbone of an ass and slew 1,000 men. Wow. What a privilege be a man, given the power of God in my hand. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul. One day we will be made in the image and likeness of God. What a privilege that will be. Samson was a Nazarite, dedicated to God from birth, to offer his soul for the Philistines, the Gentiles. Because Samson is a shadow of Christ, a foreshadowing how a Nazarite would make an oath to God to give his soul for the Gentiles. When the young lad put Samson's hands on the two pillars, Samson says, let my soul die with the Gentiles, just as Jesus made an oath to the Father that his soul will be offered for the Gentiles. A soul for a soul, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. No man has seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he hath declared him. Jesus is a soul for a soul offering. No one takes his life, he offers it up freely out of his own will. Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Jesus said unto her, Woman, what have I to do with the mine? Hour is not yet come that day. Jesus turned water into wine. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul, and the Spirit of God Almighty dwells in me. I am spirit, soul, and body. Wow, what a privilege to be made like God. And they were all filled with the Holy Ghost and began to speak with other tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance. Oh, was baptized. My body was formed from the dust of the ground. God's own breath made me a living soul, and the Spirit of God Almighty dwells in me.
All right. Bam.
Hey, that is a little on the long side. Okay, but that's good. I mean, just gotta listen to it a couple times.
Yeah, no, that's why I said this one's a little bit longer.
Well, the beat's a little different too,
that's
so
perfect.
I gotta get used to that. You know.
Yeah, Angela, who is that? That's a song that I wrote. That's a Dcaled song. So it's going to be on Spotify and iTunes mid-November. So that's a Dcaled song. That's who that is. It's like, who is that? I wrote it. Let's see. I did see. Okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe it was on TikTok, I guess. All right. Got anybody? It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. They're turning out okay.
No, that's a good song. I think we've got to listen to it a couple times just to get the, because that's a slower song, where the other one is the first one. It's an upbeat.
Yeah, this song.
You know, you go with it faster.
Yeah,
that one you got to pay attention
this one
to
you
it.
got to pay attention to it. If you're not paying attention to it, just don't. If you don't got time to hear it, don't even turn it on. Turn it on when you have time.
Yeah, that
Eric
means,
Montoya, what's up, bro?
You gotta go back and read the word. If you ain't listening and don't get it.
Oh, Eric,
no, that's not what that means, bro.
Hey,
it's just a different beat.
Don't start doing y'all's Puerto Rican stuff right now, okay? Eric said, "Man, it's all right."
It's because it's more like a woman's song. It's more like for like women.
For God is for women. What are you talking about?
No, the beat, you know, the melancholy. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's very melancholy.
That's what I'm
It's just
hearing.
kind of like, oh my heart, it's just so heavy.
Yeah,
emotional. That's why
well, the next song I put out, I don't know if it's the next one or the one after that, but it's gonna be a country. It's gonna be a country song. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh Jesus
right
Almighty.
now.
Put on the hat, the boots, and don't forget the buckle belt.
That's right. Can't forget the buckle.
It's gonna be to the beat.
Yeah, Giving Grace. See, look, Giving Grace gets it. It's the words. That's it. It's the words.
Oh, the words are beautiful. It's just that you got to, like I said, because it's a more emotional song, you got to kind of really listen to it. Because when it's a beat, you kind of follow it faster. But when it's like that, you got to really pay attention to what she's saying.
Yeah, Jess, we know. Okay, music is different for everybody.
Oh my goodness.
The country one's gonna be to Run by George Strait. It'll be the Run background.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Hey, that one's gonna have to be run forward and don't look back. It's more like. Okay, everybody can't speak at once. Everybody can't speak at once. CJ, what?
Just so you know, Jesse, there's songs out now that Trot hasn't written that you got to listen to understand.
Yeah, for real. Like if that's the only song that you have to pay attention to.
No. You understood what I said. You understood what I meant. That the other one, because it's a fast beat.
Which other one?
Like
Which other one? You talking about?
The disciple one.
She wants salsa and merengue.
Yeah, she wants
salsa, merengue,
No.
She wants that fast beat.
No, on the contrary, I don't care.
All right, hold on. Jess, listen to my question. What's the name of the song you're talking about? Which song?
The first one, the disciple one, I guess is the
rap song. The rap song.
Yeah.
Okay, then say that. The rap song. You liked it because it was fast.
But no. I'm not into rap music, but the beat was just right. And it went with the song. It wasn't. Now, this song, I like it. But it's, I don't know if it's I like the words. But I'm going to be honest with you.
Could I just drop off?
No.
No, he needs to listen to this. I like the words. Okay. I like the words. The song is beautiful. But it needed to be more like Oceans type of. If you're going to do dramatic, you need to go Oceans dramatic.
Jess, listen. The song before this, you're not keeping up with the type of music it is. This is which is considered like a I don't know how you say it. I think it's
a ballad. This is a ballad.
Okay, all right. Okay, hold on a second. Jess, if you know it's a ballad, then why are you telling me it needs to be a praise and worship song? It's not a praise and worship song. It's a ballad.
It's a ballad.
Okay.
I get it.
All right. Okay, hold on. Jess. The song before this. Listen, the song before this, which was I'm Your Garden, that is praise and worship music, okay? It's not the same type of music. Listen, if you're not a ballad person, other people are. It's okay.
No, I like the song, and I am a ballad person. On the contrary, I just gotta kind of get into this particular ballad.
Yeah, Jess, it's a long song for people that like long music. Okay, you don't get that clearly. All right.
Well, listen.
Okay, Jess, send a DM, okay? All right, so, hey, send your hate fan mail to the DM, okay? Do that. I don't want to hear it right here.
Hate fan.
What did I say?
Dre is right. Dre is right. You can't go up against him because he gets off, his feathers get off.
No, because you're saying that. Hold on, Bill. Jess, literally what you're saying. Hold on a second. Literally what you're saying is you prefer personally you rather hear praise and worship music than a ballad. Period. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Period. Period. Because when I put out the first country song, I'm going to hear 20 people say, "Oh, well, if it was rap, it'd be better. If it was," that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. You can't please everybody. You definitely can't please Jess unless you have a big swimming pool.
Bro, I said I like the song, okay? So stop. I'm not saying you didn't please me.
Let me see.
Name three words that you heard in there, Jesse.
Nothing. She can't name one. Ready, go, Jess.
One of the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You know what? I'll tell you what. She's going to pick this one up. Vámonos. Boot down. Vámonos. I bet she can pick up every one of them words in that bad boy. Man, there was a question here, and I don't know where it went. Lord have mercy. I don't know where it's at. Eric said, I'd rather you just teach me. Eric's like, I don't care for the ballads either. It's all right. Not every song's for everybody. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and hop off. Because I got a lot to do.
Just came on the panel, Trot.
Who?
Jessica.
Oh, Jessica, what's up? What's on your mind?
I just wanted to come up and tell you real quick that since we went over the lesson, I guess a couple weeks ago or a week ago or whatnot, I wrote down all of what I thought my mom should do list, and she and I have we have been in the same places. We've even gone into the vehicle together and done things together. And somebody actually brought it up the other day that they said, there's something different about you, Jessica. It's something, whatever you're doing I can see a big change in it. And it's all that I did is I stopped looking around what I believe people should be doing for me and just kind of dropping it. And so I've just really enjoyed spending time with my mom, and we've really bonded our relationship. So I'm grateful that you taught us that last week. Thank you.
Yeah. So that's the heart of God, right? So wow, wait a minute. So Dcaled teaches the heart of God? No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Yeah, that's all you got to do. You focus on what God would do, and God's not focused. Christ is not focused on all the disturbance. It's not focused on all that. You don't focus on the disturbance. That's not what you focus on. Not even a little bit. Let me see.
He feels when you do that. I'm so grateful that in our beginning classes, when you first started teaching us, you made it your you really emphasized and started teaching us on how to harness our emotions. Because I think that's been my life changing. And I think that when people realize that is, the renewing of the mind through the word, and that we're not supposed to fall apart like a $2 luggage every time something happens.
Say luggage.
That makes a big difference, people.
Yeah, you're not.
Your life just changes.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. If you focus on all the havocs all the boisterous winds, right? If you focus on all that stuff, then yeah, it's not going to have any good moments with anybody. So, all right, guys. Jess, I know you just got up here, but I got to go. I got so much to do today. But I am going to put that
down. Just I'm good. Amen.
Yeah. So I'm more than likely though, I'm gonna post that song. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I'm gonna post this song and the next one. I'm gonna see if I can make a video to go along with it. And just remember, the music will be uploaded on Spotify and iTunes mid-November. Okay, and that's where all the music will be from here on out. So anybody got anything before we go? Got to go. Anybody? No. All right, guys, we'll see y'all. I don't know if we're going to do a 2 for today or not. Make sure your notifications are on just in case. All right, God bless. We're out.